For centuries, Africa was often viewed as a continent defined by poverty, conflict, and instability. But today, a very different story is beginning to emerge. Africa is home to the world's youngest population. It possesses some of the planet's most valuable natural resources. Its cities are growing at unpredicted rates, and major powers like China, the United States, Europe, India, and the Gulf states are increasingly competing for influence across the continent. Some experts believe that the 21st century could become Africa's century. But why? Why is the world paying so much attention to Africa? And could Africa become one of the most important regions on earth? This is the story of why Africa is the future of the world. Africa is unlike any other continent. While population in Europe, Japan, and China are aging, Africa is getting younger. Today, the continent is home to the youngest population in the world. The average age in Africa is around 19 years old. By comparison, the average age in Europe is over 40. This demographic advantage could become one of Africa's greatest strengths. A young population means more workers, more consumers, more innovations, great economic potential. In the decades ahead, much of the world's labor force growth is expected to come from Africa. Africa's population currently exceeds 1.5 billion people. By 2050, that number is expected to reach around 2.5 billion. By the end of the century, nearly 1 out of every 4 people on earth could be African. Countries such as Nigeria, Ethiopia, Egypt, Tanzania, Democratic Republic of Congo are expected to experience enormous population growth. Nigeria alone could become the third most populous country in the world. This demographic explosion will reshape the global economy. It will create massive new markets and transform Africa into one of most important centers of human activity. Africa possesses extraordinary natural wealth. The continent contains around 40% of world's gold, vast reserves of oil and natural gas, huge deposits of copper, significant rare earth minerals, most of world's cobalt reserve. Countries like Democratic Republic of Congo, Zambia, South Africa, Nigeria, Angola play a crucial role in global commodity market. These resources are increasingly important in the modern economy, and that importance is only growing. The global transition towards clean energy has made Africa more important than ever. Electric vehicles, batteries, and renewable technologies depend on critical minerals such as cobalt, lithium, copper, nickel. Many of these resources are found in Africa. For example, the Democratic Republic of Congo produces the majority of the world's cobalt. Without these minerals, modern technologies from smartphones to electric cars would struggle to exist. As the world moves towards green energy, Africa's strategic importance will continue to increase. Over the last 2 decades, China has become one of Africa's most important economic partners. Chinese companies have invested billions of dollars in roads, railways, ports, airports, energy projects. Through the Belt and Road Initiative, Beijing has expanded its influence across the continent. China sees Africa not only as a source of resources, but also as a growing market and strategic partner. As a result, Chinese influence in Africa has increased dramatically. China is not the only country interested in Africa. The United States, Europe, India, Turkey, and the Gulf states are also increasing their presence. But why? Because Africa represents future consumer, future workers, strategic resources, important trade routes, political influence. Many experts believe that competition for Africa could become one of the defining geopolitical stories of the 21st century. Countries that build strong partnership with Africa may gain enormous advantages in their future. Africa is urbanizing faster than almost any other region. Cities like Lagos, Cairo, Nairobi, Addis Ababa, Johannesburg are expanding rapidly. New infrastructure projects are transforming transportation and communication. By 2100, some of the world's largest cities could be located in Africa. Urbanization often drives innovation, economic growth, industrialization, and this process is already underway across much of the continent. Despite its enormous potential, Africa faces serious challenges, which are poverty, corruption, political instability, weak infrastructure, armed conflicts, climate change. Many countries still struggle with access to healthcare and education. Economic inequality remains widespread, and instability in some regions continues to hinder development. Whether Africa fulfills its enormous potential will depend largely on how these challenges are addressed. In 2021, Africa launched one of the world's largest free trade zones, known as the African Continent Free Trade Area. The agreement aims to increase trade between African countries. The goal is to create a single market involving more than 1 billion people. If successful, this initiative could boost industrialization, increase investment, strengthen economic integrations, reduce dependence on foreign market. Many economists believe that this could become one of the most important developments in Africa's history. History has often focused on Europe, North America, and Asia, but the future may tell a different story. Africa possesses a young and growing population, vast natural resources, expanding cities, increasing technological adoption, enormous economic potential. Many of the industries that will define the future, artificial intelligence, electric vehicles, renewable energy, and advanced manufacturing, depend on resources and markets that Africa can provide. This is why investors, governments, and corporations around the world are paying increasing attention to the continent. So, why Africa is the future of the world? Because no other region combines such extraordinary demographic growth, resource wealth, and economic potential. Challenges remain, and success is far from guaranteed. But if Africa can overcome these obstacles, the 21st century may witness one of the greatest transformations in human history.